Yeah, we back up in here once again. Yo, I used to be known as the Lyricsy. I go by the name and my real name, Demico, just to let y'all know we're keeping everything real. I got my man Block up in here, still with me. Got my man Gerald, still up in here. We got my man with the tightest beats around, but calculate. Yeah, Kenny Pickett, gonna let everybody know what he's about. Got my man Adam, my man Rooster, know your reggae supreme. Got my man Outrage up in here. And then we got our boy Todd, the problem child Davis, about to catch wreck. Just let y'all know to get mad respect. Haha. Yeah, we're gonna let everybody know how things getting ready to go down. Fanatics, we're doing this from now all the way to eternity. So y'all sit back, relax, and analyze, cause it's about lyrics and beats. We're bringing the real back to life. With this better with time. Man, one time, non-believers check the rhyme. That line surpasses line, Miko one of a kind. Similar to the sun, walking phenomenon in this unseen world, standing out for none. On a higher level, and reaching one step further. Techniques the weapon from a veteran undiscovered. Still up front and blunt minutes on the hunt. Causing pandemonium, lasting around for months. Months up to years, years to decades. Decades to a century is never a phase. And listeners are amazed, bros. Fuck the mass appeal, mouths open, standing still as the skills are revealed. Cause now shit is real at 100%. Word life represent to the fullest extent. And the fullest extent, bring the real back to life through rapping, make it happen. It's the sacrifice, fanatics represent at 100%. Right through a microphone to the fullest extent. We never slipping from ripping this art with pleasure. We bout to bring the real heads to the dark treasure. Fanatics represent at 100%. Right through a microphone to the fullest extent. We never slipping from ripping this art with pleasure. We bout to bring the real heads to the dark treasure. It ain't hard to tell rappers lost their direction. Must understand the answer is resurrection. Without a question, see the score becomes war. Been holding back a while, but never no more. Now bumming scandalous, wanting real dangerous. Out for taking calculate, simultaneous, still shining when rhyming. Proceed standing tall, rappers born consistent, so survivor overall. And Miko won't fall in the paparazzi, no need for alarm, cause it's hard stopping me. Niggas sparking mad ism, listen to the words of wisdom. The stakes is high on this tape mechanism, murdering with the pencil, release the fundamental. Rapping is essential on the picket instrumental, coming real methodical with an unknown stilo. Can't wait until concurrence is ground zero. Fanatics represent at 100%. Right through a microphone to the fullest extent. We never slipping from ripping this art with pleasure. We bout to bring the real heads to the dark treasure. Fanatics represent at 100%. Right through a microphone to the fullest extent. We never slipping from ripping this art with pleasure. We bout to bring the real heads to the dark treasure. Mainstream rappers come clean for selling out. It's about claiming true on the mic without a doubt. Still on the warpath, niggas felt the wrath. Those didn't slow down, burnt in the aftermath when the war is on. Miko come equipped with a mind scientific, skills and characteristic. When it comes to battle, never a statistic. My flows are similar to alcohol liquid. Off and on, I'm known rather unique. Invincible through mics, flexing with the technique. Limit rappers can't compete, slam hostile on the beat for the hip hop world as it's falling asleep. In deep for a price, nigga, souls on ice. Think twice, coming forward towards the mic device. Cause I bring judgment day, entering this rap game. Until I step off, it'll never be the same. Fanatics represent at 100%. Right through a microphone to the fullest extent. We never slipping from ripping this art with pleasure. We bout to bring the real heads to the dark treasure. Fanatics represent at 100%. Right through a microphone to the fullest extent. We never slipping from ripping this art with pleasure. We bout to bring the real heads to the dark treasure. This one is for hip hop. Heads will figure to play by later. Dark treasure.
Yeah. Coming at you with this no holds barred.
Fanatics with this.
Yeah. Keeping it real.
Yeah. And we do it like this.
Man, feel it.
And we do it like that.
So rip it, man.
Ain't no stopping us, we're gonna bring apocalypse. There's no host bar for those on top of the list. Cause I'm a predator with a pencil, the killer utensil. Survivor of the jungle, Miko sharper than a Gensu. Ripping parallel on beats, remarkable. Planning methodical about expanding unstoppable. Distracting the surface while the others are worthless. In it for no reason, ain't serving no purpose. Frontin' talking loud, transparent to a crowd. I went through cruise, solo holding Jews proud. And selling from the melon through rhymes, still rebelling. Bringing back the real while the followers are failing. But there's no telling, all the stories getting told. The soul inside of me plus anatomy gets gold. With a stone cold heart, prevailing, using street smarts, ripping microphones apart. We're straight from the start. Local universal to me, it doesn't matter. Prepare and beware, cause the intellect shatter. This got outrageous, victims coming courageous. But there's no one around matching up to a face. Discourse from Carolina, thoughts deep as a vagina. Been causing mass confusion ever since I was a minor. Kindness of the finer, submit the extension. Not to fuck with on a different type dimension.
Channel be ready for kill this song high again. No matter how you talk, you see me give the problem. When me there on the mic, me not gonna take no argument. A guy thinking about him just an experiment. I me say ooh, say the temperature on the body. Me there on the spot, me causing the explosion. Why in the hell the mafia ask the question? You post on the mic and now your time I go done. Me wanna know if you listen much and now he design. Me lyrics kill people triple dead every time. Me lyrics have a polish, man, my lyrics have a shine. Look how me want the garden with the rhythm and the rhyme. One more line, I dedicated you, judge, I know, send me stronger. No time to worry, cause nothing is longer. In the discussion and I rip up, me sound me don't give the word, now watch it go down. Enough of them not ready, me I put them behind. If can't get the message, them I go on like them blind. We give them the tonic and the leaf from the vine, yes. Watch them out to no can't pay the fine. Now legit, need to quit and take a hit of my spliff. I'm chatting in and out of season, I was given a gift to live. No doubt I represent the South, nigga, watch your mouth, tip a ton of just thereabout.
It's no holds barred. It's no holds barred. Motherfuckers stepping up, getting battered and scarred.
Plus it's no holds barred.
It's no holds barred. Motherfuckers stepping up, getting battered and scarred.
We turn my mic up a notch so I can reach the blocks, let it knock. I'm in it till the end, never stop, fuck the props. The top notch knuckle, bringing ruckus, man. I still got the hits and all that wild out shit. Get the dick real quick. Lyrical dope dealer, son, I give you a fix. Shit's guaranteed to hit. You know it's all about this. You hanging on my shit like I hang when I piss. Babbling about your rap style, about to get dissed. Pick up the mic, blast the verse with the first. Food for the thought, quench the thirst with the verse. True telling. You speak about the ends and dope selling. I'm here to bring the fact about the shit you ain't telling. I pick up the mic and hit that ass like a felon. Adhere to the facts that it's aimed at your melon. Slide to the back, Jack, check what I'm yelling. Rewrite your shit, get it tight before you sell it. It's time to take that whack rap shit off the map. You're looking for the real deal shit, bring it back. The value in your rap shit, scared is what you lack. The gods represent, we advocate to bring it back. I'm basing up the track to put that hump in your back. Representing 97 with these fly ass raps.
Yeah, peep the technique because you know I'm not new to this. My rhymes getting deeper than a skinny girl's uterus. Tragedy of life is something that you can't fuck with. So do yourself a favor, don't press your fucking luck, kid. I'm coming out on angles, 360 degrees. I hit you with a rhyme that will drop you to your fucking knees, rip off your head like the motherfucking exorcist. Even if you're in shoes, you still couldn't step to this. So if you wanna battle, yo, don't even fucking bother, cause I have to beat that ass like if I was your father. Hit you in your jaw so hard your ass will have amnesia while you be on your knees, go begging for Jesus. I rip out your esophagus while you gasp for your last breath. I kick you in your chest and won't worry about shit. See, I'm untouchable, so now you know what to do. No holds bars coming through.
It's no holds barred, it's no holds barred.
Motherfuckers stepping up, getting battered and scarred.
It's no holds barred, it's no holds barred.
Motherfuckers stepping up, getting battered and scarred.
It's no holds barred, it's no holds barred.
Motherfuckers stepping up, getting battered and scarred.
It's no holds barred,
It's no holds barred. Motherfuckers stepping up, getting battered and scarred.
Yeah, yo, ganja, pass that Philly line.
Word, bring the real back to life.
Legalize and realize.
Bring the real back to life.
For y'all recognize, 97.
Time.
Yeah.
Yo, Rasta, pass that Philly, man. Pass.
Realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism.
Inhale.
The end is coming down, awaiting this new world order. For 4.25, now shit's getting harder. Time seen to backtrack, street life and calculate. Predominantly about getting currency in a stack. The streets be packed, especially when it's dark black. Surrounded with niggas in all areas selling crack. Rock around the block, doing the same shit non-stop. The cops put a stop to some of their production locks. Then some of the cops be the main ones selling. The world's regressive, our rebelling, keep rebelling. In this world we not felling. I wonder what we dwelling. Inhaling realism, I come self-rebelling. If the wisdom is followed by the kids of tomorrow, we can bring an end to this motherfucking sorrow. But the roads are hollow, moving through the balance. Life is never fair, so prepare for this challenge. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism.
Inhale.
Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism.
Inhale.
There's one life to live with no alternative. 24/7 rough with enough love to give. A black male been through hell tooth and nail. The world in stress, a trial and parallel leaves me isolated, facing these knowing situations. Shit happen quickly without an explanation. Establish the Buddha and the wine coolers. Sit back calm, listening to old schoolers. Whatever moves the mind, fall for present times. With stress combines, keep me held behind. Nowadays people prepared cause anything can happen. Up the road they're shooting down hill, we're strapping. This Cackalack dweller, heart is more bolder. 2 decades and now another year older. As the world's getting colder, froze from all over. In this fucked habitat, filled with snake cobras. I'm sitting back observing, looking far from a vision. Chilling like a villain on the southeast division. Where brothers rather be locked up in state prison. They're not free, struggling with no pot to pissing. It's misunderstood, well the cops ain't no good. Iron us and trying us, riding through a hoods, wanting us extinct. Killing one another. We came here so far, but the path is still further. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism.
Inhale.
Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism.
Inhale.
Currencies will be burning as long as the world is turning. Our youngsters are amongst us growing up fast, learning about using the wrong way to satisfy their hunger. The victims in the system are becoming more younger. The days are getting shorter and the nights are getting longer. The streets are still tougher while I keep getting stronger, both mentally and physically sounded. Preparing for summer, back to summer, still the drum drum was overbearing, but there's no comparing. When the temperatures increase, the population will decrease. Bullets are released, people resting in peace. This has to come to a cease, cause time is limited and it's running out to cease without even stalling. The insight is appalling. No matter how we climb, bullshit will keep us falling. Divided and misguided is our known education. Lost from direction, tracing back to creation. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism.
Inhale.
Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism.
Inhale.
Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism.
Inhale.
Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism.
Inhale.
Coming from Chester, yo. Been on the down low, consider rap professional. Without a contrast, you draw niggas and pats. Cause my style is magnetic and it quickly attracts the attention from hundreds, abundance, up in thousands. Soon to be million heads around here rousing. In public housing, struggling around a circle. This year's for me, it's about touching universal, making powerful moves. Many years of paying dues, of finally paying off, still holding the Jews. Up against thirsty crews, but stressing through depression. I'm bumming after coming, for those who be testing. I keep my lyrics blessing, technically speaking. I leak in the frame of mind and season out peeping. Will decline reaching cause the intellect is keening. Embrace heads with a taste, keep the buzz spinning. The real rap is what we represent around. North and south will soon be locked down. Then spread it to the east and west coast in time. It's contagious, the world is mine. Now real rap is what we represent around. North and south will soon be locked down. Then spread it to the east and west coast in time. It's contagious, the world is mine. Fanatics still rising, vocals paralyzing, always exercising. When niggas analyzing the technique, undefined far in distance. The rap game explains my only meaning existence. For instance, my mind kills when manifested. MCs are terrified, listeners' ears are blessed. My rhyming is herb, make a nigga feel a buzz. Rapping is the plasma running within my blood. Artery veins filled with pain from an insane brain. Roughly killing with no feeling similar to Novocaine. Respect this game, not compared to the average. Major with flavor, which makes me a savage. Soon to be released, intensity increase. The population of MCs will decrease. Cause the minute is deeper, plateaus are much deeper. A voice out of speakers waking up the sleepers. Now real rap is what we represent around. North and south will soon be locked down. Then spread it to the east and west coast in time. It's contagious, the world is mine. Now real rap is what we represent around. North and south will soon be locked down. Then spread it to the east and west coast in time. It's contagious, the world is mine. Better with time, now it's up to me to lead. Battle those in the shadow till their souls are free from these replica MCs misleading the trail. Only time will tell how well that shit prevail. Now see with me, there's no preservatives added. It's all natural rap coming straight from a fanatic. Rocky Kenny Pickett beats causing mad static. When it comes to freestyle, it comes automatic. With the pure skills plus keeping the art real. We started from Chester, then spread to Rock Hill. Next move in the future is the whole cackalack. Never slipping from ripping mics with an impact. Making sure the record rappers be protected. Miko catching wreck and it's gonna be hectic if disrespected. Now check it out, tenacious through my rap pages and spreading contagious. The real rap is what we represent around. North and south will soon be locked down. Spread it to the east and west coast in time. It's contagious, the world is mine. Now real rap is what we represent around. North and south will soon be locked down. Then spread it to the east and west coast in time. It's contagious, the world is mine. Yeah, heads gon' know. Sending this all over, starting in Cackalack. It's contagious. world by storm. Yeah, man, we got to bring the real back to rap, man. Take it back to the essence. Remember when it was fun? See, everybody, think they got to have a gun just to be an MC. Yeah, I remember. It was all about partying and all. DJing, skills on the mic, battles and all.
Gotta bring it back.
During the summertime of July 1975, in the evening of the 27th when I came alive, music in mom's blood, so it's in my arteries. In other words, means it's a natural part of me. It all came out when I was 8 years old. First time wrote a rhyme from my mind, heart, and soul. The more I was writing, my skills kept enhancing. On my block, you will find us out break dancing, or beating on desks, table counters, and walls. Setting off rhymes, saying yes, yes, y'all. We used to ride the bus freestyling going to school. The 80s were the years when shit was real cool. The style were jumpsuits, Adidas and Troops. The 4-finger rings and the big gold chains. Lotto Puma shoes to Gazelle glasses. Battles in the bathroom, right between classes. You could hear the echoing from the beat popping. Remember a cruise going at it non-stopping. That's how it was before it changed its ways. Take it back to the essence, to the good old days.
Back to the essence. Back to the essence. Back to the essence. Back to the essence.
Fast forward, this goes amateur. Pick it on the mixing board, I'm ripping mics to chords, tearing it straight apart. Miko have to make a mark from all the different places, keeping the art spark. Real is from the heart, fuck using a gimmick. While those who they sold to shine for a minute. Realize there's only limit for those who come in it. My tapes in the basement was real academic. For me, I'm a nigga, we dream of getting bigger. Now we passed away, pour out a little liquor. At times I reminisce knowing this is what he loved. But he's still here watching me from up above, making sure the appetite is still within. Cause I've been real hungry since I first began. And up to now there's not nothing much different. Pushing out our tapes everywhere independent, as we intended. Before we move ahead, must bring back the real, for some time it's been dead. Cause all the real heads can't take it no longer. The love of this art has really grown stronger right through the veins. From a man who's furious, forever taking this rapping shit serious. It's like that, y'all, and that's how it's gonna be. For now, lasting all the way to eternity.
Back to the essence. Back to the essence. Back to the essence. Back to the essence.
Realism. how things are looking, soon to be a revolution. It's more fucking problems with no kind of solution. We need to school our seats instead of talking about cream. Foreign cars, clothes, bitches, and bullshit for a stream. See, time is limited and it's running out to cease. It's black on black, within ourselves we need peace. Cause all the 50 states are controlled by government. It was Indians before Columbus discovered it. Then years went on, our people were slaves. It's a different time, still in the same maze. Unless we put this bullshit right to an end. Without unity, none of us can win. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism. You got to inhale. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism. You got to inhale. There's one life to live with no alternative. 24/7, rough with enough love to give. A black male been through hell, tooth and nail. The world in stress, a trial and parallel leaves me isolated, facing these knowing situations. Shit happen quickly without an explanation. Then step is the Buddha and the wine coolers. Sit back, calm, listen in the old schoolers. Whatever moves the mind, fall for present times. With stress combines, keep me held behind. Nowadays, people beg us anything can happen. Up the road, they're shooting downhill, we're strapping. This cackalack dweller, heart is more bolder. 2 decades and I will another year older as the world's getting colder. Froze from all over in this fucked habitat, filled with snake cobras. I'm sitting back observing, looking far from a vision. Chilling like a villain on the Southeast Division. Where brothers rather be locked up in state prison than out free struggling with no pot to pissin'. It's misunderstood, where the cops ain't no good. Iron us and trying us, riding through our hoods, wanting us extinct by killing one another. We came here so far, but the path is still further. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism. You got to inhale. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism. You got to inhale. We must come together in order to have power. Cause right about now we in our darkest hour, moving closer and closer towards the lowest level. Some niggas are lost, selling their souls to the devil to get their pockets bigger, moving up in figures. Killing our people, using the younger niggas. Some out pulling triggers, living one foot in the grave. The future looks dark, making people getting saved. As the days pass by in the pupil of my eye, seeing life as a whole before it's time for me to die. The situations now are a whole lot rougher. For the kids growing are the ones who suffer. It has to stop by breaking this cycle. The future to come will be real trifle. Grandma rest in peace and thanks for the wisdom. We need to wise up, inhale this realism. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism. You got to inhale. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism. You got to inhale. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism. You got to inhale. Inhaling realism as the world keeps spinning. We need to wise up, coming towards the ending. Inhaling realism, inhaling realism, inhaling realism. You got to inhale. Yeah. Want everybody to inhale this realism. Getting towards the last days. Changes got to start now. Got to start with the children. Straight up. Yeah, we're gonna do this like this. Yeah, we're gonna get a shout outs. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my man Kenny Pickett for these beats. Represent me right. Also, I want to give a shout out to my man Gusto. My man Mike Miller. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Pat, Willie, Marvin, all my cousins who support me, and my girl Tanya. Also want to give a shout out to my man Todd for catching wreck. My man Adam, also my man Allen for the cuts, doing all that type of shit. And I wanna give a shout out to my man Spoonie.
Yeah.
No, I gotta give him.
Always bring what I need.
Also, I wanna give a shout out to my man Troy, my man Bug.
Bug always coming in the down and getting smoked out.
Also, I wanna give a shout out to my man Tahari for hooking up new cuts for me. My man Bunk, Theron, you know.
And all them niggas who ain't been minutes.
You know, I want to give a shout out to everybody who bought and supported me. All my people up in Chester, Rock Hill, all of South Cackalack,
All over.
North Cackalack, all over. And that is coming to you like this. Y'all gonna hear more about us in the time to come. Yeah, Contagious remix.
Word
Pick
up.
it with the remix.
Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap page.
Represent Cackalack, coming from Chester, yo. Been on the down low, consider rap professional. Without a contrast to draw niggas and pats. Cause my style is contagious and it quickly attracts to your attention from a hundreds, abundance, up in thousands. Soon to be million heads around here rousing. In public housing, struggling around the circle. This year's for me, it's about touching universal, making powerful moves. Many years of paying dues, I'm finally paying out, still holding the Jews. Up against thirsty crews, we're stressing through depression. I'm bumming after coming, for those who be testing. I keep my lyrics blessing, technically speaking. I leak in the frame of mind and season out peeping. Will decline reaching, cause the intellect is keening. Embrace heads with a taste, keep the buzz spinning.
Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap pages.
Back in effect mode, the thirst has got worse. From all the real heads, now peep out the verse. Niggas wanna talk the talk, but can't walk the walk. Stepping with no skills, getting outlined and chalk. Wanna face us fanatics whose skills on fire. The spark of Cackalack burns firm out with desire. Released on paper, held through the blue lines. Real rappers on the map, Cackalack will shine. For sure this time, in the past has been blind. Now we're taking over, making this a world mine. Ripping mics out the palm, niggas back up calm. Taking no prisoners is where we coming from. Remain the other baddest, status apparatus. Since the beginning till now, I'm causing man is at 100%. I must represent, right through a microphone to the fullest extent.
Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap pages.
Better with time, now it's up to me to lead. Battle those in the shadow till their souls are free. From these rapper cutting seeds misleading the trail. Only time will tell how well that shit prevail. Now see with me, there's no preservatives added. It's all natural rap coming straight from a fanatic. Rocky Kenny picking beats causing man static. When it comes to freestyle, it comes automatic. With the pure skills plus keeping the art real. We started from Chester, then spread to Rock Hill. Next move in the future is the whole Cackalack. Never slipping from ripping mics with an impact. Making sure the record rappers be protected. Demico catching wreck and it's gonna be hectic if disrespected. Now check it, I'm tenacious. Do my rap pages, then spread it contagious.
Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap pages. Contagious with the rap pages.
Yeah. Fanatics coming to you like this.
Contagious.
That's right, we're gonna let everybody
rap
know. Haha, we're gonna let them know. Starting in Cackalack,
Representing all over.
all over.
Check it out, y'all.